Hi, my name is Hannah, and I'm a sophomore in Global Resource Systems and Biology at Iowa State University. I'm the first in my family to attend Iowa State, but they're still pretty cool people otherwise. I'm the oldest of four siblings, and my family's pretty important to me. I grew up in small town, Indianola, Iowa, and it's known for its hot air balloon festival and being the happiest small town in Iowa. It's a pretty fantastic place to grow up. I've known a lot of my friends since I was really little, and my first friends were Trevor and Kyle, and we were like the three amigos until kindergarten when they found out that I was a girl. But that was okay because I had this park next to my family's first house, and we called it Hannah's Park. And it was a great place for adventures and playing with my neighbor's pet raccoons. When my family found that out, we actually moved to a new house. And that was okay too because I had two new siblings and a bunch of new neighborhood kids to play with. From there, I started going to elementary school, and I loved it. Reading was my favorite, and I was one of those annoying kids that answered all the questions and would cry when we had snow days because my friends were at school, and I thought everything was just wonderful. When I got to middle school, things kind of changed. I was awkward and weird, but I also got really passionate about world hunger in Africa, things a lot of people around me really didn't care about. I also discovered that I was really interested in music, and I would spend hours listening to the radio and finding rising singers and songwriters. And that was actually okay because I started picking up instruments and singing and found I was pretty good at it. This carried into high school, and it helped me get involved in a bunch of random activities, which really made my high school experience wonderful. I met people who were also really interested in things I was, and also things I didn't know that people could be interested in. And so by the time I was a senior, I pretty much did everything, and I found myself in positions I never expected. Not only that, but I made my best friends through these activities, and we're still best friends today. Outside of our activities, we'd even do cool things like travel to Wyoming and climb mountains. And by the time graduation was coming around, everyone was leaving for different places to do amazing things like become actresses and marine biologists and doctors and physical therapists and chefs and so much more. And I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do or where I wanted to go, but I really loved Iowa State, so I figured that was a good place to start. What I did know is that I always wanted to travel, and I've always wanted to help people. And when I got to college, I found that my classes were actually really boring, and I wasn't happy for a variety of reasons, and I just really didn't feel like the things I was doing here was helping me accomplish the goals that I wanted to do. But that all kind of changed when I moved into Globe, and I met other people who wanted to be superheroes like me. I got involved with freshman council in my honors section, alternative breaks, undergraduate research in my residence hall, and I even joined a sorority, which was really unexpected for everyone who knew me from high school. I found myself pretty inspired by all the people around me. Like everyone from my roommate to people I met on the bus had these amazing stories and all these dreams, and so I decided it was probably start chasing mine. And I got to realize one of my lifelong dreams last year of traveling to Africa. And I lived there for 2 months, and I met the happiest people ever, and I just truly fell in love there. I loved the work that I was doing, and it really reignited my passion for people. And upon return, it's really made me like dive headfirst into everything that I'm involved with. I'm doing a bunch of really random things, but I love every minute of it. Right now, I'm working towards attending some form of medical school and working abroad in the future, but I'm just gonna figure the details out later. So for now, I'm just kind of enjoying the ride, and I hope that things just keep getting better.